Yahushua has said as much throughout the scriptures. This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 16 through 18. Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. Just keep doing what you're doing, Akim. Just diligently go out there on the highways and byways pushing this word, as well as putting up these video epistles. You don't have to do anything extra. Yahushua said his yoke was light. You don't have to be like HOI, who filmed themselves going to a gun range wearing fringes, speaking in the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, while also talking about tapping into Esau's carnal blessing, the sword, which is that firearm. All they did was put unnecessary heat onto Israel and just gave our enemies more ammunition to come against us with. Verse 17, but beware of men, not just these heathens like Esau, Edom, but your own so-called loved ones as well. And even some brothers in this truth who will turn Judas goat. They're going to turn you into the authorities, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. Back in Revelation chapter 2, verse 10, behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried. And one of the ways some of us are going to be tried is being scourged or tortured to get us weak and to get us to bow our knee to Esau's beast system and take his mark of the beast, that microchip implant. But brothers, don't do it. Don't give up your only chance to be of that elect number and to be of the first fruits in the kingdom. And where it says they will be you will be scourged in their synagogues. This is speaking of the past, when the apostles were brought before the Pharisees and Sadducees to give their testimony of Yahushai and were scourged for it. But this is just giving us an example of what's going to happen in our modern times, because as it says in Romans 15:4, for whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope. We're not going to be brought before the synagogues or anything like that, but we are going to be brought before the powers that be in these times, these politicians, these mayors, these governors, even these presidents, as well as these military figures. Verse 18, and ye shall be brought before governors, these political figures, and kings, such as these presidents, for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. And just like the apostles in the past who brought the testimony of Yahushai, we're bringing that same testimony again to tell the powers that be what their judgment is, that they're about to go down, and that the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, who are the true children of Israel, are going to be on top, ruling forever. And as I said at the beginning of the video, after 9/11, the apostle elders in New York were arrested. So that's just giving us a glimpse into what's going to happen to us after this next major event takes place, because this next major event is going to be Esau's last hurrah, his last chance to bring forth his new world order. So he's going to bring all the big guns against us. And I'm going to close it off with John 15:20, and take comfort in this fact. Remember the word that I said unto you, the servant is not greater than his Lord. If they have persecuted me, they will persecute you. If they have kept my saying, they will keep yours also. The servant is not greater than his Lord. Yahushai was cast into prison and tortured for a testimony of the Father's sake, and we're going to be and the same thing's going to be done to us. But what happened to Yahushai after he endured until the end? He went to sit at the right hand of his Father. And what's going to happen to us if we endure until the end? We're going to be of that elect number, getting crowned by Yahushai himself. So with this video, I hope you sincere Akim were edified. And as always, I'm going to say Ababa Bal, Kwam Yasharala. Till next time, Shalom.